Hey friends, TUXX here. This is actually a follow-up video to a video I did about a year ago for the GermGuardian, this little HEPA filter device here, which I got. I was having problems. If you watch my old video, you hear I was having problems with allergies and coughing and sneezing and whatnot. And I still have the allergies. I still have cats in the house. I still am, allergic to a lot of things, I guess. And this device I still use a year later. Now, I've made no efforts to clean this device up at all. In fact, it's pretty darn dusty. It's been needing a filter change for a little while now. But I wanted to make a video of it, and it's true, like, 1 year use look. And this thing's been banged up. It's been tipped over. I've had computer chairs right into it. It's really been through a lot, okay? And it's still ticking. It still does a fantastic job. So, a year plus later, it's still doing great. In fact, it might even be almost 2 years. You can check the date on the video, and you can check it out for yourself. But I've had this thing for a long, long time, okay? And it does require filter change. People say, do you have to change the filter? Of course you do. These are available on Amazon. I will have a link both for this and for this in the description down below. And I'd highly recommend this. Someone who's been using it for a year plus, it's something which I would not want to not have in my life. Honestly, it really cleans the air, collects a lot of dust, cat fur, you name it. It's really good. And people ask, is it easy to change the filters? Are they expensive? Again, I'll have a link for you. The prices vary a little bit, but the filters really are not that expensive. I'll have the best price available for you in the description down below, but this is the one you want, which is the B filter size, okay, which is this. And I think there's even some like different generic ones which might even be cheaper for you. But just to take a look, this is how it comes, the filter. And when you open it up here, you'll see it's basically, in a plastic bag, keeps it nice and sanitary. We'll pull this out for you. And this is what it looks like. And there really isn't anything too special about these filters. It's just a really good quality filter that really, protects your air environment. It sucks out the dust. It sucks out, different pollutants, fur, things that cause allergies. So it's really worth it. And you can really tell when I show you the old filter, and this might get disgusting, guys, okay? So I warn you, this old filter probably is gonna be full of cat fur pretty bad, because again, I've been needing to change this for a while now. But this is what the new one looks like. You can see it's nice and white, looks good. On the back, we have kind of like a charcoal filter. This is all glued very well, very nice, airtight. It's got some foam on the top and the bottom to make it, extra airtight for getting all that stuff, that pollutant into the filter and out of your air that you're breathing, okay? So as far as changing it goes, I could probably stand to dust this off a little bit. Oh, I guess I should show you, people ask about the sound quality. Well, here, I'll do that at the end. People say, how loud is it? We'll power it up here once we get the new filter in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and change the filter now. I have this turned around. I got the brand new filter. We'll go ahead and snap this. And again, guys, this is gonna be disgusting, okay? So be ready. Look at all that cat fur and dust and everything else, okay? And the house isn't really that dirty, but this is a great job of collecting all this stuff that you don't want to be breathing this stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at how like dirty this filter is. And this filter, there's a light that tells you when you need to change it, and it just went on recently, but lot of cat fur. We have 2 cats, lots of dust. Look at that filter. Just compare, the old one to the new one. Big difference. Do you really want to be breathing all that? And just to look with, hopefully I don't want to drop too much dust off this, but you can see the front is still pretty white, but there is some darkness between the filters. But this is such a great job of collecting all that gunk. Oh my gosh, you do not want to be breathing that. In fact, I'm just going to stick that right in this bag for easy disposal, so not too much of the dust will come out into the air again, although I'm sure I'm probably going to drop some of it here, so I'm trying to get this in the bag. Maybe I'll open this a little bit wider. Sorry about that. This is kind of like a little best practice tip for you, is that I usually put the old filter in the bag to try and make sure that all that dust, and there's a bird feather I see. It collects hair, all sorts of crazy dirt and stuff. So we put that in here to make sure it's disposed of, and the airs, and you can see the dust in the air just a little bit here coming off it. You want to try and make sure that you're trying to reduce that as much as possible. So now the new one here, very simple. We'll go ahead and pop this in place. It goes white side in, dark side out, and this kind of pops in just like that. It's a very snug fit, and this just kind of goes on like this. And mind you, I really should take like some 409 and dust this bad boy. These do get dusty because they suck all that dust in, so they're gonna get dusty. We'll spin this around here, and we'll power this up. You can hear how loud it is. This might be loud because the microphone is actually very close to the camera here. But we'll go ahead and turn this on full. There we go. and you can actually feel a good amount of breeze. Now the breeze actually is kind of weird. It comes out kind of one side. It kind of comes this way, okay? So it's not like a straight fan. It's more like diagonal, comes out this way. This way doesn't have as much air. This side does have a lot of air. They're sucked in through the back and comes out the front diagonally, which is kind of good. That way you can kind of turn it. But again, guys, I just want to say I'm a big fan of this product. I'd recommend this for your home. Again, I'll have the links for you in the description down below. This is something you really want in your life, okay? Try it. I guarantee that it's going to make you breathe better, sleep better. It's totally worth the money, okay? All right, friends, if you have any question about this GermGuardian or filters in general, please let me know, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, bye-bye.